Well, you know what time it is. It's time for the rest of the Fire Emblem trailers. But first, special thanks to my Fox's Keepers, Fox Guardians, and Super Fox Guardians here on YouTube. Y'all the reason I can cover games like this and release new podcast videos every week here. Now, launch trailer part 2, Into the Battle.
Control the land of Fodlan, and a conflict between their territories is all
perfect. They have CCs. Subs.
Representing these disparate regions are 3 houses, and soon you must be ready to lead one into battle.
You had to choose one.
Father, I've built you into a mercenary capable of being their professor. The only question is, which house will you choose?
So this is the Into the Battle. Battles and relationships.
Your command extends from the classroom to the field of battle. Whether your students live or die will depend on your leadership. So make sure their abilities improve by assigning them real battle experience.
Ooh, that did a lot of damage.
Be surprised how varied your allies' abilities are, not to mention your enemies. If you've any hope of winning, get a feel for each student's stats. Then order the right units to the right locations. Remember to take in the lay of the land, note the terrain types, and carefully determine the best path to cut forward.
So I assume it's probably ideal if you trained pretty much all the students in the house compared to just a few. Or is it better if you actually just focus on a few and then ignore the rest?
I've at least taught you that much.
Combat arts.
Likewise, you'll recall that each weapon type has its own combat arts.
Those are like the ults
greatly diminish a weapon's durability.
Or super moves.
The extra damage dealt could be crucial. Save them for just the right moment. If you need support, your students can hire battalions. From
Battalions.
To knights to magic
Gambits.
users. Each one can use its own version of what's called a gambit. One gambit may affect large areas.
So it's kind of like
tide in your favor.
An AoE thing? Sheesh. Sure is intense. Understandably, I guess.
So too could a linked attack, which you can trigger when nearby allies strike. Keep tabs on your students, otherwise you may not be able to capitalize on them.
Gotta be tactical, huh?
After all, even a gambit can benefit from a little teamwork. Together, you and your students will be stronger than you realize. Strong enough to take on supernatural forces.
So they have to fight against supernatural forces too? Or I guess, rather than supernatural forces, they're just creatures, aren't they? Divine Pulse.
Should the worst happen, you have the option, however limited, to use a divine
No!
to turn back time and try again.
That's nice.
It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. We must maintain constant vigilance.
You really showed them, Teach. I would really hate to be on your bad side. I had a wonderful
Or you could just be on my side, everyone. If only.
War is coming. Soon the 3 territories will draw their lines in the sand with blood. And when that time comes, your path will be shaped by a singular choice.
Why must we
Decision
choose?
could determine who stands beside you and who will fall before you. My only hope is that you choose wisely, Byleth.
Oh, so the main character's name is Byleth.
I'm sick of nobility and crest. Of all of it!
The blood that flows through her veins is special. It is extremely rare and extremely dangerous.
If showing pity would put my allies in danger, I will not hesitate to kill them.
I'm sorry, my teacher. I cut this path, and now I must follow it.
But why do you have to?
Fire Emblem, 3 houses. Hope you're ready. The time has come.
The music. I have such an issue with like not really like the plot because I actually do find it interesting, but whenever I'm forced to like choose a side, I hate when I have to do that. It makes me want to just go, okay, I'm gonna choose my own path. Is anyone else like me, or do people find it very easy to choose a path? Like I know eventually, you know, for a lot of these types, you guys end up choosing and completing it multiple times to complete all the routes, right? But sometimes I wonder how difficult it is to choose like which to go for first. I just have like a hard time deciding. Like I think 99% of the time, if I have to like choose a side, it's so hard for me to like want to choose one because you know you don't have enough information to like sure they tell you like, oh, this house is kind of like this or things like that, or like this side is kind of like that, but it doesn't really like it's not enough information to really make a proper informed decision because obviously you have to complete the story in order to really understand. But it's just like, the first time, I don't know who to choose and I don't want to choose. That's like the default I tend to be for some reason. But in any case, so let's keep going.
Like
Accolades
so
trailer.
a pool of blood has fallen to the ground.
Oh, the music.
Some arrows pierce the earth. It weeps.
Ooh.
I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
If all I can rely on is my own ambition, my path won't be easy.
Oh, I'm getting like goosebumps right now.
I'm a lot of things, but I'm not the kind of man to just roll over and die in a place like this.
It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
I wonder which is best, to cut away that which is unacceptable, or to find a way to accept it anyway.
Oh, the music's so pretty.
All you can do is keep smiling, keep marching. That's part of a leader's job. You can't give in to despair.
Oh.
Whatever comes to pass, please swear to cut a path that is your own.
Yes, I would like to do that myself. Go my own path, not anyone else's. The unknown side. But then again, if someone were to do that, it'd probably be bad. Or Emblem Heroes, book 4 movie. Oh. Okay. Wow, this one's so pretty. Oh wait, I feel like it's gonna go downhill soon. I don't know why, maybe it's the music and also, ooh, that makes me dizzy. Oh, maybe not? Okay, I knew it. The music was seriously giving me some spooky vibes. Time to fight. I love how they're moving to the music. It really increases the epic feeling of their fight. Like the music is taking us on a journey through their fight. Ooh. A repeat? So if it's anything like whoever stuff, is it like a samsara where it's like repeat until you fix the problem? It could be something like that, I could imagine. But first, for the Fire Emblem fans. That's Super Smash Bros, right?
Who's this guy?
I mean, who is he anyway?
Wait, you don't know Marth?
What game is he even from?
You don't
That's
know?
what I wanted to know.
I don't know.
Back
What's that?
before.
Oh, come on. Fire Emblem? I think it came out in 1990.
If you say so.
Ugh, look. Marth? See? Fighting to take back his kingdom? Friends with Sita and Tiki? Tries to save the world from the Shadow Dragon?
Sounds cool, but you're scaring me.
Maybe this will help.
No more? Oh, so this is like actual, like, they're releasing it to the West now, finally? Wait, how did people play in the past? The Blade Falchion. Fire Emblem. Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light? Prince Marth, Princess Haida has alighted from Talus Castle. Haida, what's wrong? Prince Marth, I'm Ogma, a mercenary of Talus. Welcome to the convoy. So this is the original game. Wow, so this is what it looked like. You know, it's kind of nice how simple it looks. Because then you can only focus on two things, the enemy, the stats, and that's it, because there's no background. So it's very easy to look at and know where to focus. Marth Haida fell in battle. Rewind to previous turns. Fast forward through player and enemy actions. Hey, nice! Speeds things up. Quality of life. Create and load bookmarks. Ah, so you can make multiple bookmarks? Fire Emblem, available digitally. Wow, they even have like the pack art, game sleeve, or I think that's what I said, right? That must be exciting.
Or permanent death. These are strong words that have taken on a special meaning to those.
So those are, they kind of went really fast, but these are all of the Fire Emblem games that were released, huh? Because Fates, Echoes, Awakening, Radiant Dawn, Path of Radiance, The Sacred Stone.
That have taken on a special meaning
and
to those who have
the
played
first
the
one, I
Fire
guess.
Emblem games. Join us for a closer look at how the first game in this tactical series paved the way into finding the genre.
Yes, I am here to see.
The key to building up your army and ensuring victory. With customization, taking advantage of the class and skill benefits of each unit, you can control your experience on the battlefield. But the units in your army aren't just ordinary soldiers. Each one of them has their own personality and backstory, and you'll soon come to know these individuals.
I like how they show the actual characters on the side to kind of give us a preview of what they look like too.
And backstory. And you'll soon come to know these individuals. It's wonderful when your army emerges victorious in combat. Yet, when a unit falls in battle, never to return, the pain can be difficult to bear. The story never shies away from life's most daunting struggles, including those who oppose the heroes. While the antagonists certainly bring conflict to the world, even the darkest among them may possess complex reasoning behind their actions.
Like what?
And that's
Kind of
not to
curious.
mention other issues that plague the world. The consequences of differing principles. The
That makes
repercussions
sense.
of death.
Yes.
And the sides of humanity that can sow division are just a sliver of the challenges present.
I feel like that's something that even continues in our time too. Like people with differing principles or preferences or any of those. I feel like humans in general just will always be in conflict no matter what.
Yet,
Or maybe that's too pessimistic of me to say.
Especially the units
I
you
have
select
hope for
your
humanity at the same time, but I don't know.
Who will stand beside you?
Ooh, who will stand
For
beside
the
you,
first
huh?
time, you can return to the series.
I don't know why,
roots
that
and
question
experience
kinda
the original game fully
gave me chills for
localized
some reason.
English-speaking audiences. Join
Ooh, that's
Marth
helpful.
And begin your journey. Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon and the Blade of Light.
I really liked this trailer, not only because, you know, they introduced the game a bit more, but I also like it because the music itself is very nostalgic because it's not like the way it is nowadays. I'm actually quite curious why they couldn't just make a remaster though, because I feel like it would have been an ideal game to make as a remaster, or maybe it was just more like, if you guys want it, here it is. But yeah, I don't know why I always thought like, I thought game companies typically prefer like remaking it entirely. But I guess here it's just mostly, it's so hard to remember the difference between remake and remaster. So remake, if it can be like, basically it's a different, it looks totally different from the original game, but same story and characters. And then remaster is just like getting the original game and just like making it look nicer, as in like HD or things like that, right? Okay. Okay, so this is a remaster. I'm actually very curious why they couldn't just make a remake, because it does make me wonder if there are actually a lot of people who are actually willing to play the original Fire Emblem. You guys can let me know, because I don't really know how like popular it is just from looking at these. But I'm very curious if a lot of people actually did pick it up when it released.
Available now.
Because it's not like it's like all connected either, so makes me curious.
Marth. Nintendo fans know him as
I
a
love this
Nintendo
music.
icon. But what exactly makes him tick? Together, let's journey back to the beginning. To put it plainly, Marth is the original Fire Emblem hero.
Yes!
He is the descendant of the legendary warrior who founded Altea. The very
Altea?
kingdom he calls home. When malevolent forces attack, the young prince is thrust into exile. Vowing to one day
He was
return and
exiled?
liberate his people, Marth sets out to reclaim the divine sword Falchion, and with it,
Oh, Falchion,
banish
that's
the
how you
evil
pronounce it.
Shadow Dragon. To this aim, he recruits a band of allies from across the continent. His noble and merciful spirit compelled even vicious foes to swear fealty.
Wow!
They strove for peace.
So you can actually convert villains into joining you? That's actually pretty neat. I did not really expect that for some reason. I guess, huh. Okay. Let's keep going.
Inspiring greatness from those from all walks of life. Heroes such as Sida, Kain,
Sida! Ah, so
Navarre,
that's how you pronounce
and
it.
Tiki. He's a force to be reckoned with on any battlefield. For this reason, and many others, Marth rose to mythical prominence. After more
I like how different he looks now. Like before, he looks like those really old animations. Like the way that they drew the character really looks like one of those really old animations, and then now we have the modern version, which, you know, I'm cool with, but like, I don't know, this kind of has its own charm too, don't you think?
many others, Marth rose to mythical prominence.
He cut his
For
hair.
more than a millennium, his land lives on, and his descendants, who wield his mighty sword.
Ah, so it was connected
draw
to
inspiration
Awakening?
and awe from the Hero King's actions, and even his visage. And so, in his time and beyond, the impact of Marth is unquestionable. Now, the time has come to journey back.
For some reason, I always thought Fire Emblem, like each game had its like own separate, like they're not in the same world, but I guess they are if they know Marth. Or at the very least, they have connections to Marth's land, is my assumption, but you guys can let me know and correct me if I'm
To the
wrong.
beginning. Discover
1990.
the origin of Marth, meet his friends, and see if you have what it takes to keep them alive. So that
Oh,
the
just
prince's
one attack
tale
did that much
goes
damage?
down in history. Fire Emblem, Shadow Dragon, and the Blade of Light.
I know I asked how popular it was, but I do wonder if you guys actually played it yourself. Let me know down below in the comments, because I'm quite curious how many of you have actually played the original, whether it was when it was released or when it became available as a remaster, I'm quite curious. Do let me know. Also, if you're enjoying this so far, then be sure to hit the like, comment down below, and share my video with a friend. Spread the fun. You can also get early and full access to all of my content here on YouTube by joining my squad. Now, let's see Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes announcement trailer. Warriors, okay. Fire Emblem sure loves its wars. Let's see what kind of war this is.
The cycle of this world, I will not allow it to perish with you.
Ooh, I like her design.
I seek to destroy the irrational power structure that shackles Fodlan.
Wait, this is Warriors.
To part ways with our bloody past. This is the path we must walk.
Wait, is this like a...
I have ambitions, Edelgard. Real ones.
Okay, so they're just the new additions to it. Okay. I got a little confused.
Will you sit around and wait for a miracle? Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
We shall fight. We shall survive. And we shall win a glorious future for Fodlan.
But now that I know, I won't make the same mistake again.
Ooh. Wait, this is Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes. So it is something different. Okay.
You seek revenge to slake your rage and heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
I'm so confused. What is going on here? I mean, I know it's probably similar to oh, what was it called? The other Fire Emblem game that has like all the warriors. I assume it's something like that, or else this is a second game for a sequel game for Three Houses. It says 3 Hopes though, so yeah, I'm confused. Please let the next one explain it a little bit more. Let's see. This one is Kingdom of Fargus trailer.
March on, soldiers of Fargus.
Oh, Fargus, okay. That's how you pronounce it.
Always, Your Majesty. We shall never taste defeat.
I can tell where your strength comes from. Fighting for the people you care about. Let's go together.
Nothing can stop us. There's no point regretting what I've done. I chose to join this fight. You're through!
That must be so satisfying.
Anyone who dares stand against us.
Felix.
Listen to me. I'm just as bad as the boar. Go! Now!
You're the coolest, Felix. I'm a knight's daughter, you know. I won't go down easy.
Ooh, I like her.
Oops.
Abilities.
I'm just gonna peel my eyes off you for a minute there. Even a guy like me has a few things worth fighting for. I'll see you in hell, I guess.
You were slacking off, Sylvain. Glory
Ingrid.
of the knights. Victory shall be ours. This ends here.
No, I need more information. I got nothing. Nothing.
Imperial forces, attack!
Oh, wait. So they're showing each of the countries. Okay, now I get it. Okay. I was like, the names sound familiar, but I can't remember. But now that I actually see
Do it, Hubert!
the second one, now I get it. Yeah, I remember Hubert for some reason. Just couldn't remember the other characters much. Aside from the main 3.
Even the most beautiful rose has thorns. Have you realized that yet?
You look amazing even when you're fighting people, Dorothea.
You look amazing too.
I am Ferdinand von Iron. Have at you!
Such is the cost of war.
Follow my lead.
stop me.
I think I remember him too. Unless you bring my father to the fight.
More, Caspar. You and I will demolish them. In the name of Bridget! Lend me your wisdom!
As long as that's all you want.
Oh, I think I remember him too.
In this fight as I am. Behold, a token effort.
Okay, so hopefully after the third one, which I'll assume will show the last country, I'll get a little bit more information about Three Hopes.
Let's get to it.
Here we go. Claude's.
What? You need me? Come on, follow me!
Hey, that's cool. She brings them all to her. She's a crowd controller.
We'll hit him as one!
Cool.
Only I had as much muscle as you. It is something I've never said in my life. I'll pour all my efforts into this battle. Let us open a path toward the future!
I will lead us to splendid victory.
Lorenz.
Greatness demands it. Ignox, show me the strength of a knight.
We fought face to face with honor.
I think I recognize him. Weirdly. I don't know why, but I recognize his face.
Your fervent efforts are inspiring, Ignox.
I think I saw him in Three Houses trailer. I'm pretty sure I saw all of them in the previous Three Houses trailers. I just don't remember them as well as the ones I pointed out.
I'll use everything the captain taught me and come out on top.
Go! Oh, that was a nice aim. Okay. Okay, awaken rivals.
The point is that I'm here to guide you. And I promise to help you find the strength.
Where did you get that power?
To see your dreams realized.
Is it a good power or a bad power?
For a new foldling. One that'll go down in the history books as the best ever. Let's do this, wolves. What are you staring at? Come on, shady lady.
Shady lady.
You need me?
You think you can take on Lester's king of grapplings? Let's get fired up, Happy!
You always seem so at ease, V. Don't say it didn't.
Ooh, that teleport.
Let's get to it.
Attack!
Everyone, to arms!
Thank you. I had a good time today.
You get to hang out with them, huh? Okay, maybe not.
How many times have we fought now? Either way, this will be the last.
This isn't a fight you can win. Get out of there!
I will fight with all my strength and spirit for the future.
Why are they fighting though?
Humanity.
What if all this was just some horrible mistake? What if there was another way we could have solved all this?
I am not here to answer all you ask.
Whatever you're planning, I'm gonna stop it.
We must now send the whelp to an early grave.
I will protect you all.
Okay, so is the guy the good guy?
I know you can.
He didn't kill her, did he? Play up to chapter 4 in each route. Oh, so there's multiple routes. The problem with the trailers, so at least for this one, is that I can't like tell what the basic plot is.
Warriors of Adrestia, the time has come to demonstrate the Empire's valor.
So it is a sequel game?
The party's already starting, huh? We had to figure out exactly where we stand in this war. Who knew the Ashen Demon had that kind of strength? I can't believe one fighter could turn the tide of an entire battle like that.
Apparently so.
We'll claim victory over that monster together.
Have fight. Keep fighting.
You're about to get destroyed by her.
Dying is without productivity. Have you ever read any chivalric romance?
Have you guys read a chivalric romance before?
What do you make of them?
Let's link up. Are you ready? Do try to keep up. Back at you.
Command your forces.
Best way to honor my fallen comrades is by training hard and growing even stronger. Where do these powers come from?
Power itself is neutral. The good or evil comes from the one who wields it.
One day,
But that doesn't answer where it comes from.
I'll turn into a monster. Not so fast, you two.
Defeating the Ashen Demon. Everything starts from there.
Ashen Demon?
Partner in destiny. Like it's something we're meant to do.
I'll let my sword do the talking when I cut the Ashen Demon down.
Ooh. So, can you be on the girl side? That's what I'm curious about. Or do you have to play as the guy? Oh no, it seems like there's a girl version of him, so I guess you get to choose which gender you want to play as. Accolades trailers.
And as the three of us are now in your debt, formal introductions are in order.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a sequel at that point.
As you command.
I'm ready if you are.
Let's link up. Good to go. We'll do it together.
I'm not here to talk about who started this war.
Really? You think you'll win this fight?
Just give the command.
No!
There's no escape for you. Do try to keep up. Back at you. Ready? Whatever you're planning, I'm gonna
Ooh. Okay, so Warriors is referring to the other one, right? With the two blondies. I think they were siblings, where there's like a bunch of heroes that you can play as. I thought we would be able to play like the other heroes too in the same game, but I guess not for this one.
We live on the continent of Elios.
Engage, okay.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its center.
That's really beautiful. I mean, look at it. Let me go back a bit. Wow, look at the detail on this thing. I feel like a blanket of this would be so beautiful, or like a mat with this kind of artwork on it. Oh, that'd be so cool.
4 realms surrounding a holy land at its
I always feel that way whenever I see things like this.
1,000 years ago, our lands endured a vicious war with the Fell Dragon. We called upon heroes from other worlds to aid us, heroes known as emblems.
Ah,
With
so
them,
that's
the
what they're
warriors of our
called.
nations fought as one. In the end, we were victorious in defeating and imprisoning the Fell Dragon. In the years since, our world has been safe. But now, I sense a resurrection.
He couldn't kill the dragon? Oh, they sealed him away. Okay. Oh, an interesting color choices. Blue and red. They actually did pretty good with the character design using those two colors. Whoa! Why is he here? Wait, like, can you transform into him?
You're awake.
Huh?
You're really awake, yeah?
1,000 years? That's how long I've been asleep.
What are those horrible things?
If I may, you are a divine dragon.
He's a divine dragon?
Family of dragons revered as deities.
The war. The Fell Dragon. I feel like I can almost remember. But
well, it has been many, many years, so not surprising if you can't remember.
Ring. Marth, right.
Wait, oh, he kind of summons him, huh? Ah, okay, so he takes on like the abilities of the previous heroes.
The time has come. Now, as one, Emblem, engage!
Oh, so he like fuses.
Please grant me your strength.
Ah, the rest of them can do it too. Ah, that's neat. It kind of reminds me of Shaman King in a way.
The rings and bring peace back to Elios.
And of course, you could play as a girl or a guy. That was in 2023. 3 years ago, huh? The Divine Dragon awakens.
I beg of you, gather together all 12 rings. When your scattered memories return to you, you must fight on with the utmost divinity. I believe in you, my child.
I understand. I'll collect the rings. I swear to you.
So that's the mom?
I'll do whatever you want.
Or
help me.
Adopted mom?
Lend me your strength in this fight.
Assuming she adopted him.
Known as Marth. Emblem Marth. To be clear, it is good to see you. I was able to answer your call because you remembered me.
But then, a dark presence emerged.
And it's time to destroy it!
Sombron.
Marth. What was I like? Well, you were kind, as you are now. There's no need to remember everything at once.
Yeah, if you force yourself, you're just gonna get a headache.
Will you help us? Please, come with me to Firene. An alliance with Brodia took some doing. Their king's an ambitious man.
Brodia, the Kingdom of Might.
So, ally?
Crown Prince of Brodia.
Solm is an open-minded country. They've always had good relations with Firene.
I hope you're hungry for fun, because that's what's on the menu.
She's so cute.
Lucky me mad, huh? I take it Elusia isn't in.
What a funny character.
We know it's snowy there with long winters, and that some Elusians worship the Fell Dragon.
Come a little closer.
That makes it awkward.
Good long look.
I will now take your lives, your souls, and the rings.
He is not yet at full strength.
My kingdom has another emblem ring in its possession. Well, isn't this tragic? By virtue of your silence, we will now kill every living soul in this castle one by one.
Well, that is terrible.
Always fight to defend the innocent. I'm just passing through. Well, looking for someone, really.
Still,
It's good to have allies.
everything we're facing. I'm calm. I think it's because you're here, Marth.
We are not going anywhere. We will remain by your side until the end of this journey.
Plus, it kind of helps to have a hero next to you.
Were just a you thing, not by a long shot.
Oh no!
Marth, speak to me, please!
That is not good.
They are all dead.
I mean, I guess that would make sense considering he woke up like, I don't know, 1,000 years later. But there's no need to dig into it further on him. Sheesh. Expansion Pass trailer. Kind of feel bad for him. He just wakes up and he has to do all this while remembering his whatever happened in the past. That's definitely not easy. So this is the DLC.
Finally, we're free. We were just growing weary of each other's conversation.
Lend me your strength.
More of the emblems.
I quite look forward to working together.
Tiki.
Let's do this. I'm on a mission.
Emblem character. So 4 of them. I mean, I guess technically the 3 houses is 1?
Mother!
Launch trailer. Okay, so it is Mother.
Allow them to capture any more of the rings. Gather together all 12 rings.
No! Please!
Oh, was that him remembering?
Divine One, you mustn't do this alone!
This journey will be a long one.
It sure will be.
Will you help us? I will fulfill my duty as the Divine Dragon.
I'm Diamant, Crown Prince of Brodia.
May you be an ally.
I will now take your lives.
Definitely not an ally.
My friends, it's time to fight!
You're in our way. Now stand aside.
Oh, she's so pretty.
We have to rescue Marth and the others.
Many have sought to steal the rings and use them for their own nefarious purposes.
Here he comes.
The time has come.
Or is that an emblem of legend?
It is indeed.
Each emblem has their own abilities. You can call upon their unique powers and skills.
Everyone, engage with emblems! Emblem, engage!
Here he comes.
Those are all the ones that you can do. That's cool. There's so many.
Grant me strength. Out of the way.
I sense the Fell Dragon's presence. He's waiting for us.
We have to stop Sombron.
Was that me?
If that's you, then we're all screwed. Very screwed. Accolade trailer. Wow, they're calling it the best out of all the games?
Emblem?
Within Fire Emblem, I assume? So I assume it's very different then from the other Fire Emblem games.
Are on the way. New
More emblems.
Future waves of the Fire Emblem Engage Expansion Pass DLC. Wave 2 includes Hector, Emblem of Strength.
Hector.
Raise defense and unleash counterattacks.
There is only one person who commands
Soren.
Soren.
Of Acumen. Cast magic spells over a wide area.
Neat.
This battle?
Oh, Camila.
Emblem of Revelation. Modify the terrain to hinder enemies. Wave 3 includes Crom and Robin.
Crom and Robin.
Overwhelm foes with sword and magic attacks.
I like how it's just 2 at the same time.
Emblem of Heroes.
I see you!
Summon additional allies to fight for your cause. Challenge newly added missions to recruit these new emblems. And in Wave
4,
a new story called Bell Xenologue will be unlocked.
Oh?
Thank you for answering our prayers.
Who is it that's putting your world in danger now?
Watch out! Assassin!
Wave 2 of the Fire Emblem Engage expansion pass for the Fire Emblem Engage game launches on the Nintendo Switch system later today.
So it's continuing its story then for that one. Interesting, okay. Fire Emblem Game Boy Advance. Father is alive, I know it. Stay there on your throne, sit there until it rots beneath you. I'll do this alone. Classic battle system. Wow, so this is what it looks like. Swords, axes, axes to lances. I love how no matter how new or old it is, most of the gameplay itself is very much looking the same. The Black Fang and Prevent War. Fire Emblem, available June 23rd, 2003. The music. I just love the old music. It puts me in such a good mood. This one is Fire Emblem The Sacred Stones, Game Boy Advance, from the Ashes of a Fallen Kingdom. Erica. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and, I don't know what she said. What are you talking about? You came to help me, didn't you? So this is another old one that they're releasing. As a remaster, I would assume. Okay, that's a lot of opponents. The Sacred Stones, available now. That is on the Nintendo Switch Online with the expansion pack. (2004), so this was the year after. And this one's Fortune's Weave. Whoa, the characters! The models!
Bold warriors, draw now upon your strength. Hold fast to the devotion in your beating hearts.
It looks so good.
Now, as I declare that the heroic game.
I mean, the previous ones always looked good too, but I think it's like less shiny. I don't. Maybe that's a weird thing to say, but it looks more natural because of the less shininess.
I can save my father's life.
So this is the main character then, I would assume. Wow, the vibes here are so
an unyielding strength for any foe.
Really nice.
To uphold the faith I hold dear. Above all, I need the strength to lead my people. Strength enough.
I think what I like most about a lot of the Fire Emblem models is that they don't like overdo it with like how shiny they make their models look. And what I mean by that is that like they don't overdo it with like the lighting and like the, I guess, shading too at the same time. It's like very kind of matted, if that's the best way to put it, which makes it easier on the eyes, especially when they're fighting and doing like cool stuff, I guess. But overall, this looks really easy on the eyes to look at. Not only is the environment really nice and clean, but everything is very much clear, so I don't have to like strain my eyes to look at it. They really know what they're doing. And that's what I appreciate whenever I watch the trailers for Fire Emblem. I think so far, Three Houses and Warriors might have been like I know Engage 2 was like very flashy, which is fine. I don't have a problem with that. I actually do like flashy stuff too. But after a while, it kind of makes me tired. But that's because of the strain in my eyes and light sensitivity. But this is like kind of like going back to how it was a little bit before Three Houses in terms of style and the way they're going about it, at least vibe-wise, it feels more similar to like the previous ones compared to, if I were to compare it to like Three Houses, it would be very different. In a strange way, it reminds me of I think it was called Heroes.
Above all, I need the strength to lead my people.
Still having trouble remembering what each of the game names are.
It is imperative.
I look at his weapon.
I must cull it with this blade.
My full strength.
There's a man I hate so much that simply killing him will not satisfy me.
Ooh, revenge.
For that reason, I refuse to die.
I won't let you hurt her! And now warm blood is served in a crude cup.
You think I'd let you deny me my feelings?
I refuse to accept defeat. Not now!
Whoa!
For those who stand upon the final stage, I shall grant whatever wish you may desire. So say I, the Divine Sovereign, that I vow to you.
But will you actually do it? That is always the question. Like, it's easy to say, but then maybe I read too many things where they usually don't.
Weren't they? Have you
it's her.
me so soon?
She appeared in the previous games, right? Or is it because of her green hair that I'm thinking that? It might be that. So confusing. So this is Shadows launch trailer.
A new battle begins. Light illuminates shadow. Shadow obscures the light. I must choose between them.
You do? Always gotta choose.
Trust no one. Who is the traitor?
There's a traitor? 10 seconds until the truth? I bet it's the short white-haired girl.
I'm the one.
Just a few minutes to decide. Real-time strategy meets social deduction. Choose light or shadow.
Okay, so you get to choose.
Real-time battles with 2 light disciples and 1.
Wow, this looks very different from the previous ones, or at least it feels like it.
In simple combat, the shadow disciple is secretly a traitor. Will you fight for the light and root out the traitor?
So Nox is the traitor?
Light as an agent of shadow. Your actions will influence each battle.
Sheesh, Nox, I didn't know you were gonna be.
Nature is revealed. The real battle begins.
Oh boy.
I'll make my choice, even if it means betraying everything.
Discover or deceive. The battle begins once you decide.
So you don't get to.
Real-time tactics and treachery. Fire Emblem Shadows.
It doesn't really feel like you could choose though. Oh, so that's a mobile game. Okay. Still, I'm shocked. Path of Radiance. GameCube, Nintendo Classics. This must be a remaster? Yeah, it has to be remaster. Fire Emblem. Path of Radiance. Oh yeah, that is an old game.
After over 20 years, the Fire Emblem Path of Radiance game invites you to the land of Tellius. It is here we find our hero Ike and the Grail mercenaries.
I like how easy it is to see. Let me actually go back. I like how easy it is to see the characters because they have such bright colors and really thick outlines. Oh, it's so great.
Mercenaries who have recently agreed to protect a mysterious stranger.
God,
Brother, it's that lady Ike rescued.
This simple request
She's awake.
attracts the attention of the Mad King Ashnard.
Oh no.
Fleeing from his army, they encounter an imposing knight, clad in black armor. Silently stalking the lands, he hunts for a forgotten relic, which is said to contain a dark god.
A dark god? No!
His only hope are the half-human Lagoons, a wild and powerful race who are able to transform into mighty beasts at will. Ike fights for his friends.
Oh, it's Ike.
In a world where death is only one misstep away, will it be enough?
I don't know, will that be enough?
For the first time since 2005, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance finally returns to tell Ike's story.
Wow, they really did a good remaster. Looks a lot more HD.
The music from the
like very HD
game is now ready to enlist for your personal playlists, as the soundtrack will be available on the Nintendo Music app at the same time as the game's release. Prepare yourself, as Fire Emblem Path of Radiance is
available now.
The world of Tellius awaits.
I know it's a serious story, but
now available on the
gosh, this song puts me in such a
with a Nintendo
good mood.
Expansion pack membership.
That was in 2005. This was like
this is
a few weeks ago.
A prosperous land ruled
Fortune's
by
Weave.
the gods. The capital, Daxian, place host to the heroic.
Wait, let me actually see. Okay, there we go. That way I can actually see how to like write it out and for the names sometimes, especially when they don't show it like this.
Empire, a prosperous land ruled by the gods.
Okay, so that one's ruled by the gods.
Place host to the heroic games. The winner of which is granted one wish.
Okay, so that's why they're able to grant a wish, right? Fortune's Weave. That'll probably release this year, huh?
The story revolves around 4 heroes. Kai, a young boy determined to win the games to save his imprisoned father. Dietrich, a swordsman ever on the hunt for a stronger foe. Theodora, a queen seeking to fulfill the long-held dream of her homeland. And Lita, a musician with her sights set on revenge. Guide whichever character you choose to victory as they weave their own unique tale.
Passed to me, Blade.
Oh, so you get to choose which character you want to play as, and then that's the pass. That means if you play it 4 times, because, you know, you probably want to know and understand the background and story for each of them, right? So, that's very high replayability, huh? I feel like one of the biggest things I've noticed for Fire Emblem is that they really have a strong emphasis on replayability. And I think that's a really smart idea too, because then you just can't just play it once and then drop the game. You actually would be curious on what everything is.
Between matches, you can strengthen your forces in different ways. Hone your techniques at the training grounds.
Training grounds.
I'm figuring it out.
Recruit new allies.
Ooh, recruit.
Or travel beyond Daxian's walls to gain experience.
So you don't have to actually stay there. Makes sense.
How you spend your free time is up to you. Combat takes the form of turn-based tactical battles.
Same as before.
And your unit's strengths on the battlefield. Plus, each of the 4 main characters comes with their own special techniques.
Makes sense that they would.
To the fullest.
Hey, that's nice, AoE.
Rejoice with me at the advent of the underworld.
You look upon
Underworld?
who will route you here and guide the living to salvation.
How did it feel to upheave the world. Begone from us, the darkest dark.
I did not expect her voice to be like that. And what in the world? Okay, so was she talking to this one? And it became like the darkest of dark? Is that what she meant? Because that could be it for all I know, but like... It seems like she's trying to get rid of whoever it is. And if it's her fault that whatever happens, happens, gosh darn you green-haired characters, it feels like I can't trust you guys. Sheesh. I do love how the characters look though in this one. And like I said in the first Fortune's Weave, like it's not as flashy in terms of like the way that they make the characters look in terms of lighting and the shining things. It's like a little bit less than usual. It kind of reminds me more of like pre-Three Houses. Not that Three Houses is that bad, but there is slightly of a difference in terms of like how they actually show the models and, you know, make the environment look in regards to connecting with the two. I do think Fortune's Weave looks a lot more polished in that sense because they're not overdoing it and it looks just right. I actually feel like they probably put in like so much effort into that. Because look at this, every shot just looks so nice. Makes me look forward to when it gets released to see what everyone else thinks, if the actual game itself is really good. That will be a fun thing to hear from everyone. But I do wonder what you guys think. Are you excited for Fortune's Weave? Do you feel like, you're not really feeling it much? I mean, you still don't get enough like understanding of what the plot is for like if there is like a, you know, main character. Then again, it feels like the 4 characters you see are the main characters. It just depends on who you choose, which I feel like is probably the first time they chose that, right? Because I think for the most part, it's usually one main character and then you choose a character, a different character for their path, right? Or a specific side. If these 4 are the main characters, that means this is the first time that they're doing it this way. I do feel like that would be a lot more interesting as well if they are making it that way. Because then instead of having like a silent MC, or I don't know if their previous MCs were like that silent, but instead of having something like that, it feels cooler that you get to actually choose a character who you want them to win and then see how that path and story ends. Whew, that sounds so awesome. But so far, now that I finished all the Fire Emblem trailers, I'm very much liking the path that they're going on in terms of like their games, but also the improvements in the environments and the models themselves. And I love that even no matter how much they improve those, their base gameplay is pretty much the same for the most part. Like it hasn't like changed significantly, which definitely is a core part identity of Fire Emblem. But what do you think also defines something as Fire Emblem? Because I'm kind of curious, because obviously not all of the Fire Emblem games have the same gameplay, but there has to be something that really makes it feel like it's Fire Emblem. And I would love to know what your thoughts are in regards to what those factors are or details are. The Fortune's Weave, I'm excited. In any case, be sure to click on the playlist right here on the screen if you want to see more videos like this one. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!